Hello, welcome to my English Pages channel. Why do we say, he lives on Oxford Street, and not he lives in Oxford Street? Why is it appropriate to say, I met her at the bus stop, and not I met her in the bus stop? To know the rules to use the prepositions of place, on, in, and at, please stay till the end of this video. Before we start, please support the channel by subscribing and hitting the bell button to get notified whenever new videos are released. On, in, and at are prepositions of place. They refer to a place where something or someone is located. Using these small words can be sometimes confusing. This video will help you understand how to use them in different situations. Let's start with the preposition of place, on. The preposition on is used with surfaces, rivers, attached things, means of transport, radio, television, and websites. The preposition on is used for surfaces such as the surface of the wall, table, or page. My notebook is on the table. Please do exercise 1 on page 15. My cat is on the chair. Can you read what is written on the board? There is a scar on his face. They have pictures of the meals on the menu. The preposition on is also used for rivers. If houses or cities are located close to a river, then we use the preposition on. London is on the River Thames. Cairo is on the Nile River. Attached things can be located with on. If something is physically attached or joined to something else, we use on. He was wearing a ring on his finger. The picture on the wall is fantastic. On can be also used to talk about means of transport. He is traveling on the train. Traveling on a bus is not as comfortable as traveling on a plane. On is also used to talk about television, radio, and websites. They are talking about the elections on the radio. They will broadcast the Queen's speech on TV. You can find more information on this website. The preposition of place, in. In is used to locate things that are inside the edges of something like a box, a cup, or a room. They are watching TV in the living room. I have a gun in my bag. In can be also used when the edges of the container are not obvious. Take the example of a park, a forest, or a country. These are wide extended flat areas. John's car is in the car park. Let's go walking in the forest. She lives in France. She spends her holidays in the mountain. Notice that forests, parks, mountains, and countries don't have edges like containers, but their borders can be easily located. We also use in for water, or liquids in general. We are swimming in the pool. There is something strange in the sauce. The preposition of place, at. At is used to talk about specific points in space. An address. Public places and shops. Events. When you say you are at the bus stop, you mean you are at a specific point near the bus stop. You are at the location of the bus stop. Now, let's take some examples with the preposition, at, to talk about specific points in space. I was at the train station when it began to rain. John is at the office. My son is at the library. Mom is at home. All these examples mean that you are in a specific location. Here are some more examples to make this clearer. I am in New York. I am at the Empire State Building. I'm in the building, at the front desk. At is also used with an address. He lives at 5 St. Patrick Street. She works at Main Street. Public places and shops are also located using at. He is at the bookshop. He is buying a pair of shoes at the shoe shop. He is at university. You also use the preposition, at, to indicate an event. I am at the cafe. Why don't you join me? John is not at his office. He is at a conference about climate change. We had dinner at a restaurant in London. Sometimes, it is possible to use either the preposition in or at in a sentence. But this may cause a change in the meaning of the sentence. I am at the elevator. This means you are at a specific point in space near the elevator. I am in the elevator. This, however, means that you are inside the elevator. It is all a question of meaning. Changing the preposition causes a change in the meaning of your sentence. Let's recap. On is used for surfaces such as walls, tables, and pages. In is used for something that is contained inside. At is used for specific points in space. Now, it's quiz time. Complete the blanks with the right preposition. At, on, or in. You have 5 seconds for each sentence. Good job. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to get notified whenever new videos are published. Goodbye.